Mic test. Welcome in, everyone. We're gonna continue with Dark Knights today. And I think I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours today, but I will do, or at least try to do longer streams on the weekend for both Angels of Death and Sunday with Dark Knights. So yeah, hopefully I can get further today still, but let's see. This was such a cute episode. Oh, it seems I missed something. There's only one left for this. And we still have to do Sashiro. I think Sashiro I'm gonna do in September. Okay. Let's just get right into the game now. I left off at, it seems, on day 43. Let's see how far we can get in 2 hours. This is 1 week later after our nice little, I think, talk with Seikun at the rooftop. Oh yeah, and well, the unfortunate death of Kurato, thanks to the priests and the humans. Now Seikun has to stay with us, which we don't mind, we don't complain about, but because it was a real pleasure watching him get annoyed over the shower faucets. Alright, so a week later of the dramatics. Today is the last day before vacation. Thank God I'm unmuted. Finally, I can relax and focus on other things. Ooh. Oops, I missed that. Ah, so close to freedom. I'm looking forward to it, I bet. I love that. As I'm walking to class, I hear the same students talking. Oh, the couple. Guess what? The demon hunt has started. Ah, the priest boy. Right. We caught a huge beast yesterday. It was wandering around the town, but we took it down before anyone got hurt. I wish they had like limited eye ability. I don't know. I wish they couldn't see it. The supernatural. Never thought such a large beast was going around unnoticed. At least it's been taken care of now. Oh boy, I hate this guy. I feel bitter upon listening to their conversation. A beast? I didn't notice anything weird going on. Of course not. Commoners can't see them. Only those with amazing superpowers, like myself, can see them. Like yourself, huh? You sound like some magical boy. That is not manly. I'm a hero, you know? No. You're just an egotistical human. You call yourself a hero when you found a bunch of missing locker keys too. Crazy. That is a different matter. We even caught a few people last night. They were acting all weird, like they were drunk, and one of the older priests said they were cursed. Wow, they actually got the zombies, the undead. I bet he's talking about the zombies who attacked Seikun. I bet. I was worried that they would attack others after they stopped chasing us, but it looks like this group has taken care of them. They were sent to hospital now, so everything will be fine. I bet. Isn't it amazing that we did so much in one night? We priests are making way more progress than the cops. Sure, nice, good, great, yay. I really have a feeling the demon was behind it. Only they could curse people. Must be sending minions to cause uproars in the village. Probably some that large beast too. We must take it down quickly before more curses spread. I shake my head and continue to my classroom. I hate this. Oh. Oh, hello, why are you sitting all alone? Oh, Iku is with her brother at the moment, and Leo is busy with his student council stuff. Forget about that. What are you doing in the morning class? Oh, I'll keep you company then. So, what's up with all the rumors going around? I've been hearing about them since I got here. Ah, right, you don't know. Well, people are getting kidnapped and murdered. The cops have investigated but had no luck tracking the culprits down. And recently, a group of priests have begun going around trying to exorcise evil spirits and a demon. Oh, but there is no need to worry. These are only rumors. Yeah, so silly of them. I shouldn't tell her too many details, lest she gets herself involved. Rather than shock, her face is filled with curiosity. Do you think they're actually achieving something? No. No, there is no right or wrong. Everyone's just going with what they believe in. The truth is far more complex. Yeah. She blinks a few times before the corners of her lips curl into a grin. Interesting. Tell me more about it. No, you tell me more about it, Rasumi. Pretty sure you know more than her. Why the sudden curiosity? This isn't something you should concern yourself with. Yeah. Your thoughts are different than anyone else's. I'm just wondering why. Who knows? Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Also, the music sounds so loud in my ears right now. I'm sorry. Would you sacrifice yourself to save people? Her sudden question throws me off guard. I blink confusedly. I wonder. What do you mean? Like, if you suddenly had magical powers that could defeat the evil in this village at the cost of your life, would you use them? I don't know. I look at her and say, haha, that's a silly question because we don't want her to know that we know, right? Like, that would ever happen. But what's the point of sacrificing in myself if I can't see through to the end? You have a point. Who knows what will happen after? Oh, I see. Do you? I feel like you don't. She smiles innocently and shrugs. Well, I think we're in the clear from her, at least. Eventually, she leaves to go to class, and I'm left to my own thoughts. Sacrificing myself to save others. It sounds like I'm going to end up as the tragic heroine of some fantasy drama show. Oh yeah. Maybe, who knows. Besides, I value my life. That's nice. That's nice. I'm glad to hear that you're not gonna just recklessly throw yourself. I'm sure Iku and Leo will be upset if I made such a rash decision, yeah. They truly would be. After class ends, I'm the last to leave the classroom. Oh hi, you cuties. Suddenly, the marshmallow puppets appear before me. Our master needs us for a bit. Will you be fine alone? Did something happen? He needs information regarding the spirits around the temple. I think it will be fast. Okay, sure. Alright, send him my regards. Okay, please take care. Take care. Bye-bye. I see. That's how you draw bushes. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I'm struggling with drawing bushes for my background. I just can't seem to get it right no matter what. Well, maybe I should just not think too much about it. I watch the spirits disappear and leave the school grounds. I decide to drop by the park to relax. I wonder what I'm going to do this vacation. So far, I do not have any plans. Maybe I should call my parents. Maybe. Or you could not. You know, you could just hang around by the abandoned house. But, well, you're not gonna find anyone there now since they're dead, sadly. Closing my eyes, I enjoy the cool breeze through my hair. No need to think so much. Suddenly, I feel my surroundings getting colder. Oh no, it's night. What the? When I opened my eyes, everything had turned dark as if it was already night. I like that the bushes kind of look like they're glowing. Interesting. It's because of the lamps. Wow. They did a really good job, huh? I should go home then. Yeah. I leave the park and walk down the streets. Look around me and there's no single person. It's just me, myself, and the darkness. Huh, why am I at the park again? This road is to my home. Oh no, the loop. Loopy loop again. Okay, Hope, don't freak out. I'm not freaking out. I have no idea what is going on, but I cannot be dreaming. It looks like a barrier set up by someone. I need to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, isn't that what? Sorry about the train. A familiar face stands on the other side of the park. Oh no, not her! Oh god. Hi. She responds to my voice and runs over to me. Do you know what's going on? You tell me. I'm pretty sure you did this. I just walked to the park and suddenly everything went dark. I'm not sure. There's some weird barrier that trapped us in here. Have you seen anyone else around? Look, we can ask that couple. Two people stumble into view. I want to call out to them, but something feels off. She's testing me. The way they're moving, the realization hits me. Those are zombies. We should run, Rasumi. That's loud. I forget how loud this can get. Although I do really like the music, I have to say. Really good. I grab her hand and together we run in the opposite direction. When we turn the corner of the street, we encounter even more zombies. In surprise, I trip on the asphalt. Ugh, that hurts. I try to stand up, but a sharp pain shoots through my ankle. I clench my teeth and fall back down. Oh no. Sorry, I was too careless. Can you lend me a hand? I doubt. Rasumi approaches me but hesitates. She slowly steps back. That catches me off guard, making me confused. What? I'm sorry, but if I lug you around, you will slow both of us down. Hold on, I'll get help. She turns around and quickly runs away, of course. Unable to comprehend her actions, I stare at her receding back with a blank expression. Of course. Going over her words again in my head, I do not realize that the zombies are already right behind me. Oh no. I try to crawl away, but one jumps on me, pinning me down. The rest follow. Did she just sacrifice me? Oh no. No way! Haha, isn't sacrifice silly? Okay. I see, Rasumi. I see how that is. Wow. Unbelievable. Alrighty, I'm gonna actually save here. That's wild, the wildest thing ever. No, I wouldn't do that. What's the point of sacrificing myself if I can't see through till the end? Who knows what'll happen after? Oh, I see. Yeah, I know you see. I know you see something for sure. And go. Leave. Alright, it's not much different from the other two. Sorry, the other one. Let's see what happens at the night. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sacrificed again. Wait, go back. Something different happened. Oh, no. Why did the music go like that then? Okay. I have no idea what is going on, but I cannot be dreaming. Yep. Need to figure out how to get out of here. I called. Oh! Okay, I called the marshmallow spirits and send them to Zakun. Okay. Cool. Rasumi, you will not win this one. I hope they can get out of here somehow. They will. Oh, isn't that... A familiar face stands on the other side of the park. Rasumi. We do what we do. Last time. And now we run. I trip. Rasumi pretends to care and runs away to get help. Okay, the sentences are different but same outcome. Then I hear groaning noises behind me. The zombies are getting closer. I struggle to stand up. I won't get far with this injury, but I have to try. And there's Zakun, our Spider-Man. At that moment, a string of light passes by me, followed by a flash of crimson hair. I can hear disturbing noises from behind, but I do not dare look. Oh, my savior. Then it goes quiet, and someone lifts me into their arms from behind. Sorry about Seika? Thanks to your call, I made it in time. We need to move out of this zone. Well, let's do that. Wait, there was someone else with me. Forget them. Yeah, forget them. I want to protest, but he starts running. And to the forest we go to this weirdly vibey music. I don't even know what to say about this. Soon after we approach the forest, things start to look normal again. Sagan put me down on the floor and takes a look at my ankle. He places his hand over the sore area. In a few seconds, the pain is soothed. How did you pass through that barrier? It wasn't a barrier, but an illusion spell. It wasn't set up by a demon, hence affected you easily. I'm on another level. I bet you are. Furthermore, it traps people and spirits inside and increases the chances of getting possessed. Huh, I see. This part doesn't affect you because of your blessing, but the zombies can still be attracted to you. That means Rasumi will be... You should not go back for her. Even though she abandoned me, I do not want to see her as a zombie next time. As I try to leave, Seikun forcefully grabs my arm. Valid, because she is not gonna turn into a zombie. You're gonna see her safe and sound tomorrow in school. I don't have the strength to save another person. This barrier won't last long, so don't worry. Yeah. I forgot to thank you and the spirits. Without you and their help, I would be dead. Feeling deeply, I thank him politely for saving me once again. He sighs, but seems to appreciate my words. Thank you, really though. Stay with me for a while. Wait, what? You keep getting in trouble when I'm not around. You're not wrong. It's not like I want to walk on the edge of the death. Either way, you have to stick with me. Nope, I'm going home, so bye. He's angry. I find this so cute. I'm about to leave, but my limbs are being pulled back, bound by strings. I turn to see Seikun holding on to the other ends with a dark expression. If anyone caught us like this, it would give them a bad impression of you. I don't care. I bet. He moves his hand back, pulling on the strings, and I land right into his arms. Being this close to Seikun makes me flustered. Struggling does not do anything. So you're kidnapping me now? Yeah, I'm taking you by force. The situation has changed drastically, and it's not safe to let you stay at your own place. What happened? I am shocked how direct he is. He's not shooing me away anymore. His overprotective side is really cute. Yeah, it is. I sigh and give in to stay. Alright, we stay with the demon. Dark Legends. Loud. That hurt my ears. Tonight, I sleep at the temple. Seikun prepares a futon for me for the rest of the night. He keeps going in and out of the temple. That is so loud. I'm curious about what he's up to, but he always cuts me off before I can ask. Oh god. Okay, Mr. Independent, I'm going on patrol. Don't move from the spot while I'm gone. You know, the last time you were on patrol, well, more like to save Kurato, I ended up helping you, so maybe we should stick together? I don't know. He glares at me before leaving. His expression is the same as when I first met him in the forest. This is boring. I feel like a bird in a cage. It makes sense. There must be a reason he's being so protective of me. He likes you. I remember back when he didn't even care for my survival. I guess we grew closer after all. Yeah, I mean, you're bound to. Suddenly, I hear footsteps moving outside the room. I'm expecting Chain. I'm surprised Seikun is back this early. I get up to greet him. Welcome back. See, the one who opens the door is not who I expected. Oh, it's not Chain, it's Keiichi. What the heck, Keiichi? What the hell, Hope? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, though? That is my line. Yeah, that's my line. Okay. I was hunting down a stray zombie. He went in this direction, but I can't find him. I thought maybe he stumbled into this temple. I don't believe you. That doesn't sound like the right reason. Your turn. I was just sitting around in this room. It's pretty comfortable. Yeah, it's not like I am forced to stay here like a bird in the cage. Casey looks at me with narrowed eyes as he rubs his chin in contemplation. Thankfully, he does not pry any further. I hate to ask this, but can you help me locate the stray zombie? So we were told not to get in trouble. And although Zeikun's expression is really cute when he gets angry, I don't know if I wanna help Keiichi. Haha, help from me? And so the mighty Shinigami needs help from his victim. Eee. If you're going to keep laughing, I'd rather do it alone. Go on, buddy. Just kidding, I offered my help, remember? We have the same goal, so it's better to work together. Ah, sure, I guess. I suppose it would be okay to leave for a short while. There's no knowing when Zeikun will be back. Just in case, I leave a note. He's gonna be so pissed. We look around the temple but cannot find any trace of the zombie. Are you sure it went in this direction? I lost it half hour ago in the village. If it followed the path, it should have ended up here. I face palm and suggest we look elsewhere. Yeah, we should look elsewhere. What? That was 30 minutes ago, right? What if it went back to the village? I didn't think about that. You should not leave this area though. The Mian game. Have you just been flying around the forest for the past 30 minutes? No. And why did you look for the zombie in the temple? Did you think it was gonna pray or something? Just shut up and help me find it. Wow. Oh, one sec. There, much better. Hey, I was wondering, why aren't you afraid? Most people would rather save their own skin. Because I was bored. You're the craziest human I've ever met. Refusing to remove your curse, playing around with demons and the dead, you must really want to die, huh? I don't know who you're asking, but the me in the game values her life, so... Yeah, I don't have a death wish, and it's not my fault they happen to be attracted to me. Even if I wasn't poking around, they would find me anyway, so why not give it a reason? She's so like me, in that aspect. Besides, this world is important to me, and I want to save both people and spirits. Being afraid is not going to help me do that. Facts. Since the moment I met Zeikun, I have been noticing all the odd things in the village. I'm glad that I decided to help him. I'm glad that I let you live longer. Yeah? Glad to hear that you're glad that you let me live longer. Or like, that you failed to kill me earlier, and you will now too. A small chuckle leaves his lips. Yes, thank you, oh divine Shinigami, I am so grateful. Hey, I decide what happens to your soul after death, so you better be nice to me. Okay. Hold on, isn't that Blaze and Jace who decide what happens to my soul after that? Weird. I puff out my cheeks and hit them playfully. I might leave this village when the zombies are taken care of. I have no reason to stay when my job is done, though I'll be back when your soul is ripe for the taking. Your friends, too. I still haven't agreed to let you remove this curse, you know? Are you going to miss me while I'm gone? I don't know. You're overly self-absorbed. Yeah, she's not wrong. As we pass by the school building, my eyes catch a glimpse of movement. The lights are off, but I can see a silhouette moving through the halls. I wonder who that is. Could that be Rasumi? It's vacation, the school should be closed. Or the school ghost. Because it looks suspicious, we decide to take a look. The front door is open. We notice a fresh trail of blood leading in. I focus on the surroundings as we walk through the dark space. It can't be Blaze and Jace, right? Surely they weren't introduced in the classroom this time. The school looks so eerie at night without any students. The sound of shuffling noises make me go still. Kaichi takes us. It is possible because Kaichi was here too that time. So it is possible. But Kurado is dead, so I don't know what they would be doing here since they were here for Kurado and others. It's still possible for them to be here. Semi-transparent tendrils extend from the blade and race up ahead in the hallway as though in search. Shortly after, we hear a blood-curdling scream and a thump that sounds like something hitting the floor. Did these tendrils catch something? I hope not. Oh. We find a restrained zombie that starts growling at us. Guessing by the way Kaichi pumps his fist in the air, it must be the zombie he has been chasing out. I see. As we move closer to it, I hear something zip through the air. Dark balls fly towards us from the other end of the hallway. A trap? It has to be Rasumi, right? Dark balls. I don't know. That's new. There's no time to get out of the way, but luckily the barrier around me causes them to disperse, preventing us from getting hit. It's a demon. Feels like it got stronger since the last time I used it, of course. You're brave. As soon as the attack stops, I nearly slump onto the floor. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. Are you okay, Kaichi? He nods in response and looks at where the zombie should be. It is not there anymore. Oh no. Someone else is here. It doesn't seem like it's the forest demon though. Hope you should get out of here. I sensed a powerful presence and I might not be able to keep an eye on you. I nod obediently and turn around. When I reach the exit, I try to open doors, but somehow they will not budge. Interesting. Giving up on this one, I try another exit. While running down the hallway, I almost bump into someone. Of course. Of course, it's her. Rasumi, hi, Hope. You shouldn't be at school this late. And neither should you, you traitor. Why are you so surprised? I didn't expect you to be safe after that incident. I don't know what you're talking about, of course. Her innocent smile gives me the chills. Even though she's acting weird, she seems to be fine. Those zombie bites are wounds. Never mind that. We should leave. Something dangerous is lurking around the school. That's her herself. The moon's really pretty though. Well, that sounds fun. So fun. Her smile changes into a wide grin. Her eyes look a bit crazed too. Catches me off guard and I step away from her. I cannot tell if this is the Rasumi I know or someone else. She is acting creepy. Thing is, well, you never knew Rasumi. It was nice seeing you safe and sound. Bye bye now. Bye bye. She turns and walks off in the opposite direction. My gaze follows her until she disappears from sight. I'm glad she's gone. Her sudden act was so out of character that it confused me. As I'm making my way to another exit, Keiji crosses my mind. What? Oh. Will he be okay? I feel uneasy after Rasumi's appearance. Yeah, that makes sense. I know he's powerful, but I don't have a good feeling about this. I should go check on him. Knowing that a zombie is around, I take a hockey stick from the sports club room. Thus, should be enough to defend myself with. It is also easy to carry around. Wow. The umbrella has been replaced with a hockey stick. I call out for Keiichi while walking around. It might attract unwanted attention, but I'm not afraid. Yeah, you got this with that strong ass hockey stick and your strong ass uh, defense shield. I recall taking out a whole field of zombies. This one should be a piece of cake, indeed. Yeah, this is nothing. Just then I hear noises behind me. Did the zombie hear me? By focusing on the footsteps, I can make out how far he is. Doesn't sound like a zombie, but let's see. I wait for the right moment before turning around. It is a zombie indeed, after all, okay? The zombie reaches out to me and I raise my hockey stick over my head. I beat him continuously until he stops moving. It must look like I'm trying to kill a defenseless person. Anyone seeing me like this would be disturbed. Indeed. Yeah, they don't know what you know, though. A piece of cake, as expected. Good job. So, if the zombie is here, what about Keiji? Another zombie. A new voice comes from a nearby classroom. Oh, black smoke. I feel like it has to be Jace or Blaze. Let's see. The smoke forms a big dark mass, then Casey steps out of it and immediately goes down on his knees, panting. I run over to him and help him up. What happened to you? Hope, didn't I tell you to run away? Anyway, it's not your concern. He glances at the zombie. I don't know what the deal is with the trains today. It's either the trains or my internet or OBS. Whenever I'm streaming, it's so weird. Okay. He glances at the zombie I pulverized. That was the guy I lost. Good job kicking him down. Thank you. He pulls out his set and stabs the corpse with it. In an instant, the body disperses into small lights. Good job, you as well. Now, his soul may rest in peace. Our job is done, so let's get out of this building. Yeah. Let's... Oh my... Oh my god. Oh. Just then, someone bangs on the door where Kaichi had come from. What was that? Don't look, just move. Okay. He grabs my arm and starts pulling me with him. When I turn my head to look behind us, the classroom door suddenly bursts open. For a second, I thought a bomb had exploded, but instead, a person comes out. Of course, fuck. Just run. Just run. Pursue me? Oh, damn. You're still as cold as you were in the classroom. Run! Locking me up with dark magic was not nice. We could have played longer if you hadn't slipped away. Girl, jeez. Okay. Within a split second, Keiichi lifts me up in his arms and starts running. Startled, I hold on to him and give him a confused look. What's going on between the two of you? I wonder. A long story. Yeah. Don't tell me it's a lover's chat. I don't think so. Please, it is far from that. Being able to burst a door open like that? Is she a demon too? Angel. Keiji, you sure are on bad terms with demons. Why are you making me the bad guy? Aren't you running away because you're guilty? Now tell me what happened. Well, she's an angel. Creatures from heaven and hell don't get along, and she made it her obligation to kill me, just like you made it your obligation to kill me, the accursed one, huh? Or the blessed one. But aren't Shinigami already dead? Anyways, she has been here for a long time, just in height. Yeah, sounds about right. I have successfully avoided her all this time, but it was only recently that she decided to take matters into her own hands, like enrolling in the school as a student. The zombie was even used to lure me here. Ah, I see. You fell into her trap, huh? I can't believe the hunter is being hunted. Tell me, Keiichi, what have you... It's useless to escape. Her voice echoes behind us, making me tighten my grip. Can't you use some escape spell? Not with you in my arms, this place is too small for flying. Ah, damn. I apologize. An arrow of flight flies towards us, which Keiichi barely manages to dodge. More attacks get fired at us while we run through the building. Keiichi tries to find an exit, but the ones we find are sealed off. There is no time to break seals either, as Rasumi is right behind us. Damn, this is a fight. This is a real race. Why don't you counterattack instead of running? Because you're on his shoulders. Do you have any idea how hard it is to kill an angel? It's like fighting myself. You're not that strong though. Keiichi rolls his eyes. One more thing. This is your business. Don't involve me in it. Well, he told you to get the hell out of here. This is not something just between her and I. The zombies may be bait for me, but I'm sure she's also using evil spirits to lure out the forest demon. Huh. Her goal is to kill off all the demons in the village and forest. That's wild. She's interested in you as well. Who knows what she could be planning. I'm surprised by that line. I never thought that an angel would be interested in me. I mean, sure, why not? She can't harm humans directly, however she can corrupt spirits and guide evil ones to possess dead bodies. As an angel, she can easily manipulate people to do anything for her. I think that's why it is hard to find the culprits. The villagers were killing among themselves. Sorry about that again. I don't know why the train is still here. So this is interesting. So all the deaths in the village, all the zombies are caused by Razumi. Now that's answered. That sounds horrible. Furthermore, she's not a regular angel. I've got you, naughty boy. That's crazy. Oh no. Suddenly Keiichi trips and I tumble out of his arms. I roll on the cold floor and crash into a wall. Damn, that has to hurt. Well done for figuring out my plans, but you shouldn't tell her everything yet. That makes it less fun. I look back at Keiichi to see him on the floor with his leg bound by thorny leaves of light, making him unable to move. Gosh, he looks more annoyed than panicked. I didn't see that coming. How are you doing, Hope? I think I got a few bruises, but I can still move. You should worry about yourself instead. This is nothing. She can't hold me for long. I see. Interesting. He grabs the thorns with his gloved hands. Within seconds, they burn up in black smoke. Oh. With Rasumi in close range, we might not have a chance to run again. She could easily cast another spell to bind us if we tried. Most likely, yeah. Holding up his set, Keiichi takes a deep breath and glances at his opponent. I like the chain that she has. The belt chain, that's pretty cute. I watch him as he prepares for an upcoming death match. Alright, let's go. What about the school? Yeah, you guys should probably do this outside. She has already set an enclosed space, which is a replica of the original building. I see. After the sun rises, everything will be back to normal. I'll finish it before that time comes, though. Let's see. Oh, what's the rush? We have all night. You do have all night. Yeah, do what you want. Can we leave me in game? He dashes right through towards Rasumi, going for the first attack. Despite his speed, his set misses her by an arm's length. Rasumi swings an arm at him, a pink stripped cane suddenly materializing in her hand. Oh. Somehow it manages to cut through Keiichi's clothes like a sword, and he steps back with a large rip in his shirt. Damn. Oh, he's smiling. Wow, Keiichi does not bother looking at his wounds. He wipes a single trail of blood from his torso. Wow. Keiichi, you're bleeding. Yeah, he knows that. Stand still. Wouldn't you want a quick death? No, thank you. Not from you. Rasumi continues swinging her cane, creating slices in the air aimed at Keiichi with incredible speed. Keiichi teleports in between shadows, attempting to counterattack. Most times he would get close enough, but then she would instantly move to block it. Of course, they're both good. Their weapons exchange blows countless times. The battle is moving so fast that my eyes cannot keep up. Wow, that must be like really hard. I should run or hide. After all, this has nothing to do with me. I'd rather not get caught in the crossfire. Yet, I'm captured by their intense battle. They seem so familiar with each other's moves. It looks almost scripted. Maybe it is. Have they fought before? Perhaps. He did say they had a long history. For some reason, I feel so uneasy. What is this feeling lingering in my chest? What are you talking about? You can't dodge forever. Don't worry, I don't plan to. What? Oh. The branches from Keiichi's set wrap around Rasumi's limbs, attacking from her blind spot to knock her down. Ooh, good job, good job. Keiichi kicks Rasumi's cane away and points his set at her neck. Judging from this situation, he seems to have the upper hand. Certainly. Honestly, I don't want to kill you. It's such a waste to destroy a worthy opponent. That's wild. That is funny because when I see Rasumi chanting as well, I grab her cane from the ground. She is going to escape or wound Keiichi. I must help him. Brandishing her weapon, I leap forward and swing it at her head. Rasumi does not see it coming and falls unconscious. Oh, I did not get to make the choice. Interesting. Oops, I didn't know her weapon is this powerful. It didn't wound her badly, right? Nah. By the way, quick thinking with her weapon, even though she's only unconscious right now. I couldn't stand there and watch you get hurt, but you. You're too kind for showing her mercy while she was trying to kill you. Don't let your guard down until you are sure your opponent is incapacitated. Wow, look at me, lecturing a Shinigami who's lived so much longer than me and fought so much more than me. I don't earn anything for killing angels, so it's a waste of time. That makes sense. He shrugs and wipes blood off his scratched arms, checking his wound. Also a waste of energy, I'd say. What should we do with her? Who knows? I wonder. We finally found the source of this mess. There are many possible things we could do. A dark grin appears on his face as he loses himself in thought. What are you thinking about? Or I can always take her back to where she came from. Heaven? Hey, Keiichi, have you two fought before? A few times. How can you tell? The chemistry. How else? You two seemed familiar with each other's attack patterns. I wonder why she didn't kill you last time you fought. She kinda hinted at your tiny form too. Could she have known about your other form this whole time? Keiichi rubs his chin as he looks down at the unconscious Rasumi. Suddenly the cane flies out of my hand and towards her. You guys should have ran while you had the time. Startled, I see that she has regained consciousness. A little wonky, she gets back on her feet. Holding her weapon, she smiles mischievously at us. Your quick wits are interesting, Hope. Thank you, Miss Angel. I'm glad to have met such a nice fellow. Too bad we can't continue our peaceful days. Yeah, right. As if they were really peaceful. From the corner of my eye, I see Keiichi reaching towards me. The next second, Rasumi strikes her cane right into Keiichi's chest. Oh my god. It happened so fast that it takes a few seconds for me to realize that she had been aiming for me, but Keiichi had used himself as a shield. Oh my god. He swings his foot at Rasumi, but she backs away. This cane is still pierced through and dark liquid drips from his lips. No. He lowers his own weapon and pulls out the cane from his chest. Black liquid flows out the wound, and I'm left staring at a dark hole in the middle of his chest. There's so much blood. Maybe he should have just kept the weapon in. I don't know. It would contradict with the darkness and the light from her. Keiichi throws the cane away, clutching his chest. He glares at the girl before us. Oh, how pitiful. I'd finish you off myself, but it seems the morning can do that for me. Have fun during your last hour. Then what does that mean? The cane flies back into Rasumi's hand before she turns and walks away. Hey, you can't just... A weak groan stops me in place. As much as I want to go after her, I cannot just leave Keiichi to die. Oh my god, no. I try to hold him up, but he sinks down. I expect him to be upset, but his lips show a faint smile. His hand moves to his chest, covering the large wound. Blood streams down his lips as he bursts into a coughing fit. There must be some way to save him. Come on. Slowly, he shifts his gaze to me. Ads are gonna be here in like 2 minutes, so I'm sorry about that. This is wild. Don't look so shocked. It's just a hole in my chest. My organs aren't even spilling out. I guess. Do you even have organs? This feels nostalgic. I've been struck just like this before. You have? Why are you acting so calm about this? We have to take you to a hospital before there's not enough time for me to heal. What do you mean? Will you not be okay? She probably just wants me to suffer. What do you mean? I guess she knows that I'll transform back into my child form whenever morning comes. Yeah, she does, it seems. Keiichi lets out a sigh and looks up at me. I underestimated her. I should have tried to escape instead of engaging the fight. Well, we were kind of cornered, so there was no real way to escape. Hi Fox, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm gonna hydrate. Did the music just pause? Oh, there it is. Back. Oh, you work? How was work? Good day, bad day? Tired? No, I hate endings. I can't believe I'm dying the same way again. You've died before? Huh. The same way? Oh, I never told you that in my previous life as a human I died because of a stab wound to the heart. Heh, now you know. Thank you for telling me. No, Katie. This is going to hurt 10 times more in my other form. And I'm not letting her get the best of me this time. So she did that last time too, huh? Damn, I hate her. Please, there has to be a way. Can you release me before I go through that torture? How am I supposed to release you? What? Release? You know, like what I did to the zombie before. You want me to kill you right now? Well, how it happens doesn't matter. Sorry for such a selfish request after all that I have done to you. Oh no, you've saved me too, so... I don't wanna kill you, I wanna save you. Please, no more deaths. We have 3 people, well, yeah, 2 people already dead. Actually, maybe more. I don't know how Chain is either. And Drew's brother is probably also. Damn. I don't like this. Just came to say hi. If I get home in time, we'll come back. Bye bye, Hopi. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping in. Take care, be safe, and thank you for trading fan and the hydrate. I appreciate you. Take care. I will only be an hour more, so I don't think you'd catch me, but we'll see. Thanks for stopping by. Kaiji takes a sip and pushes it into my hands. His fingers were cold to the touch. Please, there has to be some other way. I'm sure you'll gain karma points for helping a Shinigami. Karma points? Or just do it for me. A small smile crosses his lips, innocent and warm. I don't like this. You saved me from resuming back there. It's the least I can do. I look at him through teary eyes and clench the set in my hands. This will help him, he said. He doesn't want to die in this same way again. I ready to sit and take a deep breath. I cannot bear to watch, so I close my eyes before I swing with all my might. I open my eyes to see his body engulfed in black flames. If I pick sacrificing myself to save others, would that save him? I hate Rasumi. His body slowly breaks apart, the pieces disappearing into thin air. My hand feels hot, and it is not long before the set fades away in the same manner. It is like his existence was erased. The image of the hole in his chest was burned in my mind. He had no heart. He's a Shinigami. Doesn't matter if he had no real heart. He had a heart. I return to the temple before dawn breaks. A few days later. Well, the ads are gonna start in about like 10 seconds. So, you know what? Let's take a break here, actually. 'Cause that sucks. I need a break. Okay, I'm back. Let me read the ad recap. The chat recap, sorry, my bad. Now, a verse from our collective tale in the chat. Fox appeared. A quick hello, spreading cheer. Fresh from work, they shared their state. Promised return if time would wait. Time, huh? With a bye-bye, with a dancing dragon and a bye-bye wave. Hopes stream they braved. Okay. Good one. Accurate. Alright, moving on. In the past few weeks, hold on, sorry, I forgot to change the screen, my bad. Oops. Next day, in the past few weeks, I have seen so many people die before my eyes. Yeah, sadly. Some of them were even by my own hands. The burden of their deaths weighs heavy on my mind. Of course it would. Keiichi's especially. His final movements were so sudden, I did not even have time to shed tears for him. What was that? One of the extensions. It took me a while to gather my thoughts and process what he had told me about Rasumi that night. According to him, she wants to eliminate all the demons in this village. She would even go as far as to corrupt spirits and manipulate people to achieve her goal. What kind of an angel would do that, right? It's like angels are more corrupted than the demons. With Keiichi now out of the way, Seikun is next. I can't let more die before my eyes. Rasumi will definitely not take Seikun. I was ordered to stay at the temple, but I get easily bored as there is nothing to do. Of course. Somehow I managed to convince Seikun to let me walk around freely during the day. Makes sense. I have not been able to talk much with him as he is busier than usual. He says he's patrolling the forest, but it feels like there's more on his plate than he is letting on. I feel like if they were to actually talk about these things, they could probably come to a good solution, but they don't talk about it. Seikun wants to do things on his own. Relaxing in the park does nothing to clear my mind. Of course. So many events occurred in the past days. I can barely think about anything else. I'm thinking too hard. I roll around in my futon, unable to sleep. I heard Seikun entering the temple a short while ago. These days he would patrol late into the night, but tonight he's back early. I do not know where he is right now, though. Gosh. The door to my room slides open and Seikun enters. Even in the darkness, I recognize his footsteps and the sound of his movements. The weight and the pace of them are unique only to him. Wow. Speaking of the devil, after a while Seikun sits down. A long breath leaves his mouth. I stay quiet and pretend to be asleep, wondering if he's watching me. It is too dark to see anything. It is quiet for a while until Seikun gets up. I hear him undoing the sash around his waist and dropping his yuri. The sounds of rustling fabric makes my imagination run wild. The next moment he slides into his futon, sighing softly as he settles in. He rarely goes to sleep. He must be tired tonight. Yeah, hope. His sudden whisper makes me flinch. How did he know I was awake? He's a demon, for God's sake. Must be hard to sleep in such an unfamiliar place. Just wait a few more days and I can bring you back home. Thank you, Seikun. I don't think the unfamiliar place is a bother. To be fair, it's the thoughts. And honestly, by the time she spent here, I feel like this would be less unfamiliar by now. I finally collect my thoughts after a while, but at this point, it feels too awkward to answer because of how much time has passed. So relatable. Tell me, what is on your mind? Oh my god, he knows! Thank you. You must be tired. Let's just sleep. That's good too. It is a long night, and I'll be fine even without sleep. Will you though? Will you really be fine even without sleep? You, on the other hand, maybe we can talk a bit to ease your mind. Since when did he start concerning himself over my thoughts? Who knows? It's surprising how considerate you are. Your first night here, did you not keep your word after all? What? I don't understand what you mean. The spirits are my eyes and ears. I know everything that happens in the forest. No point in hiding it from you now, I guess. There's something I want to tell you. I hear Zaykun shifting in his futon, probably to face me. His silence signals me to continue. I met an angel a few days ago. I discovered she has been manipulating people to kill. Her goal is to take out all the demons in this village. Perhaps the villagers who died weren't human at all. This village is crazier than I thought. She even killed Kaichi that night. My voice shakes after recalling the events that had occurred. You shouldn't go out too often. She might go after you too. A deep sigh comes from Zaykun. It's not the first time I've been hunted, though I'm starting to get tired of it. Zaykun's voice fades into a whisper. No, please don't give up. His words take me back to the chase with Rasumi. It was frightening. I understand now why he is acting distant. I want to comfort him, but it is difficult to find the right words. I know, it can be really hard. Wait, I'm crashing, not again. God damn. Why am I always crashing? Somebody tell me why I'm always crashing. Guess time to restart, huh? Wow, I apparently have been muted. Anyways, thankfully now my VOD will stay in one piece. I wonder when the next One Piece episode is coming. It's been Monday. 4 days past Monday. Okay, let me just well, not restart, I guess start up Dark Knights again. It's loading in. Steam likes to take its merry time with me for some reason. That's fine, don't mind. I really like the music in Dark Knights. It matches through well too. Okay, it should work soon. An error occurred. Game already. Okay. I'll just give it a while, I guess. Oh, there it is. I think I might have to click through some of the dialogues since I didn't get to save. But I shouldn't be too far though, so it's fine. Change the screen real quick. Window, Dark Knights, and done. Oh, that's gonna set that up again. Stretch. See, the music is so wavy. Oh, where's the thing? Excuse me. Okay. Perfect. Now, load. Day 53. Yeah, I shouldn't be too far. Wait. This music is cozy, I forgot. We were talking to Zaycon. Anytime now. The spirits are my eyes and ears. I know everything that happens in the forest. No point in hiding it from you now, I guess. There's something I want to tell you. I hear Zaycon shifting in his futon, probably to face me. His silence signals me to continue. I met an angel a few days ago. I discovered she has been manipulating people to kill. Her goal is to take out all the demons in this village. Perhaps the villagers who died weren't human at all. This village is crazier than I thought. She even killed Kaiji that night. You shouldn't go out too often. She might go after you too. A deep sigh comes from Seikun. It's not the first time I've been hunted, though I'm starting to get tired of him. His voice fades into a whisper. I want to comfort him, but it is difficult for me to find the right words where we got cut off. I doubt he would even listen to me anyway. He has always been reclusive and adamantly continues to stay like that. I mean, it makes sense considering how much loss he's had. He's been on his own for a long time. Hey, Seikun. I stretch my hand out in his direction. Unexpectedly, my fingertips touch his skin. I flinch, not expecting Seikun to be this close. Is my stream okay? Oh. No, seems fine. That was weird. He takes my hand into his and squeezes gently. My heart skips a beat. Life is like a stone. No matter what, it will get eroded or cut or polished until the surface is smooth. Hardships are unavoidable. Is my stream a little bit glitchy? This is a really good way to put it, though. Yeah, but too much will eventually erode you down to nothing and you'll disappear. Yeah. I hope whatever happens to me. Oh, please. I cannot have another death. Don't feel bad. You've done everything you could, and I'm thankful for that. I cannot help but smile softly. I'm glad you're smiling. Nothing bothers me more than when innocent people get involved. I don't want them to suffer a fate similar to mine. We'll get out of this mess. Okay, now that's more like it. That's more like it now. Yeah. Together, yes. I hope your mind is more at ease now. As long as we get out of it together, we're fine. It is late. Your body needs to rest. Alright, good night, Seikun. He releases my hand and turns back around. I cradle my hand to my chest and count the number of the beats it takes for my heart to calm down. Next day. Eesh, this is so bright. And loud, apparently. Weird. I gaze up at the bright, clear sky. Bright and clear indeed. So bright I cannot see. I have to squint. If I had not met Seikun today, today would be just like any other boring day at the park, huh? Maybe, who knows? The dead would still be after you because you're blessed or cursed, you know, whatever you want to call it. The nights make me restless. Hmm. Even though nothing has happened recently, interesting music. The battle is not over. Yeah. Is this another new music? Oh my god, so much new stuff. If I had more useful abilities, I could help Zeikun out. Suddenly, something drops on my head as I'm sitting under a tree. I thought it would be an acorn or something. Oh, the spirits. Instead, two spirits appear in front of me. We have finally found you. You were looking for me? What happened? Their sudden voices startled me, and I almost fell off the bench. Clumsy. Our master sent us to you. Oh, what does Saikun need? He said, personally, okay, whatever. He said, don't do anything stupid, and or I will personally come to punish you. Whatever. And here I thought it was something urgent. He's being overprotective. Yeah, indeed. We're going back to report your status then. You know, feel free to be mischievous with it. Wait, I've got a message for him too. Okay, let's see. Oh, never mind, I guess. Before I could speak, the little spirits float off. There goes my chance to talk with Zakun. Whatever. You are so like me. I'll wait until later then. And night falls. When night falls, I return to my house. I had messed to this place, so I decided to stay here for the night instead. Do not do something stupid, or I will personally come and punish you. Interesting. Why are we going to the house? I know Zaken wants me to stay at the temple, but now that Keiichi is gone, I should be fine. Interesting. Let's see. While heading to my room, I suddenly trip over a wire, already being stupid. Before I fall flat on my face, uh-oh, who is this? I'm pulled back into something firm and warm. Oh, thank God. Think demon, I guess. I look up right into Zakun's eyes. What were you planning to do? Nothing stupid. Exactly what I thought. He releases me once I get back on my feet. You scared me there. I thought a burglar broke into my house and wanted to strangle me. You know, this is what he meant by not doing something stupid. I happened to pass by your house and saw you entering. You should know, this area isn't safe yet. The same goes for you. Why are you in the village while some crazy angel is looking for you? She has a point. What are you doing out there? You shouldn't be there either. Seikun shakes his head and rubs his neck. Rubs his neck? Okay. I see though. I'm tired of hiding. I thought it might be better to face her myself and get it over with. And you were not gonna tell me about that? No way, you'll get yourself killed. Such good faith in me. Whatever. Anyway, is it okay if I stay home for a few days? He suddenly looks up and places his finger against my lips. Somebody's here? Right after I hear the doorbell ring. Stay here. Oh no. My heart nearly stops when I open the door and see Rasumi's face. Of all the people, I was honestly expecting Iku or Leo, but god damn. Why are you here? Like what? My death note? Hello there, sorry to disturb you this late. What the fuck? But I've got something for you. Chills run down my spine at how nonchalant she is. It's like that was her twin out there. Before I can say anything, she walks past me and towards the living room. I quickly close the door and rush after her. Oh, please. Oh, you have a demon in your house. I hope I didn't interrupt anything important. As if you didn't know that. Hehehe. Anyway, you won't mind if I drop this here, right? Are you just gonna drop it? And what are you even dropping? I stare at her, speechless, as she happily shoves a bag of cookies into my hands. We are so not eating that, right? Since that night with Keiji, I have been wary of her. I know she's not what she pretends to be. What is she planning? Her casual act gives me the creeps. Yeah. Finally, I'm not the only one who doesn't like her. Uh, I made freshly baked cookies for you. Iku told me you lived here, so I thought I'd bring these personally. You better stay away from Iku. I slowly move towards Iku, and he looks concerned, so I whisper to him, "That is her. The angel that wants to kill me." Yeah, I can't believe she's acting all innocent after what happened. The friend you wanted to save that time, huh? I don't sense much. Perhaps she is concealing her identity and power. She probably knows about. I mean, she did just call you a demon in front of your face. So, was I really blushing over this man a while ago? Are you planning to do anything? Alright, what can I do? What can I do? She's not a demon. Nothing of my powers works against her. I want to ask about her plans. I don't think she'll indulge me, though. Just try. What do you mean? I never expected to hear that from you. Let's see what will happen. For now, don't worry too much and play along. Interesting. I turn back to Rasumi with an innocent smile. She seems totally clueless about what we discussed. I have nothing to say. Before I could say anything, however, she is already walking to the front door. Okay, well, I have to go now. It was nice speaking with you. Be careful, even at your own home. Thank you for the warning. I'm actually not gonna stay here. I'm going to the temple with him. Her last words add a strange chill to the air as she waves to me on her way out. The timing is so weird. After she is gone, I take a look at the bag she left for me. Oh no, it's not cookies, is it? When I look within, my legs freeze on the spot. Inside is a strange mass buried among the cookies. Oh, I remember something similar happened to certain someone. I don't know if it was Kurata or Koichi. They opened the box and the cursed object fell out or something, and then it cursed them. What the Two eyes pop up from the dark mass, staring at me flatly. It is alive. Yeah. Seikun, what's wrong? Let me see. No, actually, don't see. Let's just leave. Come on. Huh. So he takes the bag from me and peeks inside it, frowning. I'm shaken by the sight. But Seikun merely mutters a few words. It's a mandrake. Think it will wake up soon. What? Cover your ears. Two little spirits pop up and dive into the bag. Pained screams fill the room. Even with my ears covered, it gives me a splitting headache. I sway a bit, but Seikun catches me by the shoulders. It does not take long before the cries fade. What did you do? It got eaten. I forgot what a mandrake is, sadly. I rub my temples and cautiously peek into the bag. Both the mass and the cookies are gone. Yeah, I doubt they were really cookies. Trouble follows you everywhere, huh? It's not my fault. I merely decided to come here on a random day that merely happened to be the day that Razumi decided to be here with her mandrake cookies, and so did you. Um, how was I how was I supposed to know it would be trouble? She's after you, not me. Well, you two and your friend Iku, cause you guys are cursed. Or blessed, whatever. She handed over the gift to you though. Wow, what a sweet gift. Do you still want to stay here? Do you? Yeah, okay. Even though I know this is a dangerous decision, I miss my home. I do not want to be on the run forever. If Rasumi does come back, I need to come up with plans. I will stay here with you. His words put a smile on my face. Honestly, I feel safe with him around. Makes sense. Zagan follows behind me as I head to my room. It only dawns on me why he did so when he sits down on the carpet in front of my bed and makes himself at ease. What do you mean? What dawns on you? It takes me a while to process that he intends on staying here tonight. Oh, okay, so you didn't really expect this, huh? You didn't think he would be sleeping in your room. Okay. Counting how often he saved me, it makes me feel in debt. All this trouble just for me. He has been helping other victims too. You can safely assume that. It wouldn't surprise me because he often goes out. But he mentioned that he doesn't get along with the villagers. So he must be keeping an eye on Iku, I hope. Which is probably why he walked out here as well. He might have seen Rasumi going to Iku and then decided to check here. I sit on my bed. Seikun examines my room. His expression stays neutral, so I have no idea what is going through his mind. It's too early to sleep. Besides, I haven't been able to sleep well the past few days. Of course. CJ, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? I do not know German yet, sadly. Dear. What does that mean? I'm assuming it means how I'm doing. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? It's too early to sleep. Besides, I haven't been able to sleep well the past few days. How are you? I'm okay. How are you doing? Have you been going to the gym lately, by the way? Zagan slightly tilts his head, curious. I play with the edge of the blanket, but finally decide to spill my thoughts. Hey, Zagan, will you continue to involve yourself with the village? Wait, what? I'm doing good too. Yeah, I just came back right now. Oh, that's good. Good to hear that. So, what are your plans for the rest of the day? The music's a bit too low, I think. Hey, blast that. I thought you didn't like to meddle with other people's business, but you've already saved me many times. Even though so many thoughts are racing through my head, I'm having difficulty expressing myself. It's understandable. I roll my head, avoiding his gaze. Why is he getting up and close? Suddenly he stands up and walks over to me. I do not know what he is up to until he bends. Oh god, he's gonna look me in my eyes, huh? Or no, what is this? His lips gently brush against my forehead. The warmth of his touch wipes away all my thoughts. Suddenly all I can focus on is his presence. Oh, so cute. I do not know what to think of this gesture. My cheeks are so hot, I can't believe he just did that. You're the first one to trust me and give me hope in the villagers again. I want to thank you for that. Why would I not trust you? I'm a delusional, loopless romantic. Of course I would trust you. Okay. He strokes my head and steps away. I sit frozen on my bed as he returns to his spot. Perhaps telling me your troubles will give you a peace of mind. The night is still young. Yeah, let's talk about it. The tension in my shoulders suddenly feel much lighter. It is just a few words, but I feel warm and comforted. Yeah. Words are powerful. Seikun has changed so much. I do not know when the turning point was, but he has become more open to me. That's nice, no? This might be sudden, but I'm curious. Yes? Would you sacrifice yourself to save others? What are you planning, Seikun? Oh, just relaxing, to be honest. I'm tired as fuck. The week was very busy. That makes sense. I hope you can get some rest now. Oh, have you been reading lately? I forgot what book you were reading last. I have a flashback of Fursumi who asked the same question. The way Seikun asks me seems to carry more weight. If it's you, yes. I don't know. It's fine. You don't have to answer right now. Just know that there are more answers besides yes and a no. There are more answers? You're not limited to the immediate choices that are available. Sacrifices don't always have to be made. There is no right or wrong choice. In the end, it all depends on your beliefs. He's so wise, I like him. Did that angel push you to sacrifice yourself? No. I mean, I chose no, so... I don't think so. I had a hunch from the way you've been acting, meeting the angel. Maybe that's just my interpretation. I see. Someone who plays with lives can't be trusted. Perhaps it sounds odd coming from me, but you should be wary of any supernatural creatures. Yeah. Okay, go to sleep, you need to rest. Can someone tell me what that question really means? Clearly that has some meaning or a spell backed into it in the supernatural world. I pull out some extra blankets and pillows for Seikun. He arranges it on the floor while I get comfortable on the bed. Yay! Time to sleep. My back faces him, so it feels like we're in the temple again. I rub my forehead, unable to stop myself from remembering that kiss. My cheeks go warm once again. Seikun, what are you doing to me? Let's hope it doesn't end up in pain. The night feels oddly comfortable. Next day, I wonder how many days I have been through in this session. Oh, I'm almost about to end soon. When I wake up, Zaykun is sleeping while sitting up. Oh my god. I thought you were laying down earlier. What happened? I try to pass by carefully without waking him up. With my attention on him, I do not notice the carpet sticking up and that would be a thing I do, yes. It would, but I'm even sneakier and I will not trip. I think, at least. Why do such things always happen at the wrong moment? I prepare for a rough landing, but an arm wraps around my waist, stopping my fall. Slaken snorts as I scramble through my feet. Thank you, I didn't mean to wake you up. Yeah, oh my god, you look so tired. A small grin crosses his lips before he turns away, leaving the room. Where are you going? I'm sure he's laughing at me. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. That never happened. After I leave the bathroom, I find Zaykun sitting in the living room. Don't trip again, please. I go to the kitchen and prepare breakfast. Hey, Zaykun, I'm going to make toast. You want some? I appreciate the offer, but no thanks. Do you eat anyways? Like, do you eat ever? Maybe something else? Do you have any fruit? Ah, I see. Let me see. I've got a watermelon in the fridge. I'll cut it for you. I prepare the basketball-sized watermelon and give it to him. As I take small bites out of my toast, I watch him chow down the fruit. I gaze at him in awe. What? You're cute, that's what. Is it good? It's decent. Damn, okay. I've never seen you eat anything else aside from fruit. How do you stay in shape? I mean, I think fruit's enough. I do some physical activities. It sounds so boring being all alone in the forest. Not really. Something interesting would pass by every now and then. Like what? There was a child lost in the forest once, more than a decade ago, but his face darkens as his voice fades at the end. What happened to the child? You know, I got lost in the forest in elementary school once during a picnic trip. Someone found me and brought me back to the group. Unfortunately, I don't remember their face. Maybe it was you. Could have been. Very possible. Probably not. The lost child would have been older than you are now. What happened during your trip? Well, I got lost during hide and seek. It was silly of me to go that far into the forest. I just wanted to show off to my classmates how good I was in the game. Back then, I wanted everyone to like me. I was a show-off. It might sound strange to call myself popular. I had many people around me. Later on, I realized there was no point in being popular. I shouldn't let others define my worth. Indeed, slay, girl. I became the type to just linger around others instead. Ah, what I've been. Zaykun slows down, eating his watermelon while nodding in agreement. We chat for the rest of the day. I realize that the two of us are similar in more ways than I thought. It's getting late, so I excuse myself and leave the house to buy ingredients before shops close. I feel like even the evening is not the good time for you to be out with Rasumi, at least around. I want to repay Zaykun in some way, so I decide to surprise him with dinner. I hope the dinner has fruit in it. I'm walking back with groceries when I suddenly get a phone call. Iku? When I pick up, the voice startles me. Oh. Did you like my cookies? Yes, very well. So much so that there's nothing left of it. You tried to kill my ears. Aw, don't be like that. The mandrake is very rare, you know. You should be happy with it. Anyway, I have more surprises for you. I'm so not surprised. Even more terrifying gifts? Going to take a shower, be right back. Okay, take your time, enjoy the shower. There's gonna be ads in like 7 minutes, so sorry about that. How rude. I'm sure you'll think it's wonderful. After all, you have 2 friends, don't you? What are you talking about? Hey, remember that question I asked? Let's see. Oh, you piece of shit. I asked, let's see, between Iku and Leo, which one would you save? They will never have a break, huh? My blood runs cold. What have you done to them? Well, one is in the library, one is in the park. Tick tock, run against the clock. Wild. Don't be late, don't choose wrong, or else they'll look boom. It's wild. Her cheerful singing causes goosebumps to rise on my skin. Can you have, Zaykun go to one? She cuts me off before I can say anything. Preferably to Igu because she needs more help. Good luck. Jerk. Her call stirs me up. I do not know if she is just playing with me, so I immediately call my friends to confirm. Please, Leo, pick up. Unable to receive your call. Please try again. I try a few more times, but it keeps jumping to his voice message. As worried as I am, there is no time to waste. I dial Iku's number. I feel relieved once she picks up. Iku, where are you? At the library. You caught me at a bad time. My phone's running out of battery. Get out. There's a bomb there. What? How? Just run. The call gets cut off mid-sentence. I call her again, but it looks like her phone battery really died. Such great timing. It must have been Rasumi. She must have done something. I dial my home phone, hoping that Zaykun will pick up somehow. After a while, oh, I realize you might never have used a phone before I hang up my useless attempt. Wow, I wonder if he was just looking around the entire house trying to find, and then he found it and he was just staring at it like, what is he supposed to do? I have to quickly decide who to go to. Since I know for certain where Iku is, it might be wise to go to her first. I'll figure out where Leo is later. Wait, where does she even say Leo is? One is at the library, one is... Where's one? At the park, okay. The park. I think Leo's chances of survival at the park are even greater because I know one of the exorcists go there, which I'm assuming is the elite and is Igu's brother Sachiro. Let's see. I have to quickly decide who to go to. Okay. Hurriedly, I go to the library. Since I told her to run from that place, I expect to see her along the way, but I do not. I can only have hope. What the fuck? I can only hope nothing bad has happened. I kinda mixed this with that at the library yet. The place is quiet and there are only a few people around. Where is that rabbit? Rabbit Hairbow. She's not here. I head to the second floor and spot her at the corner of a bookshelf. Iku, I finally found you. What's wrong? And what's this about bombs during the call earlier? You should have left. What are you doing here? Yes, there's a bomb here. Now, is there... What? A bomb? Should we tell someone or evacuate people or... No, wait, it's just an assumption. I heard it from someone else not long ago. I came here to confirm. Did you see anyone suspicious when you got here? I didn't. I just got here, by the way. Why did you go when I told you there was a bomb? Are you stupid like me, too? Have you seen Leo? I haven't spoken with him today. We should hurry to him now. What if there's a bomb here? Then what about everyone else? I glance around. Most people are about to leave since it's almost closing time. Perhaps Rasumi was just messing around with the bomb threat. The people here should be fine. I'll explain everything later. I grab Iku's arms and pull her with me. While we are heading to the park, I tell Iku about the threatening phone call I received. Don't we have to report this to the police? The police can't do anything to the angel. She will just manipulate them again. There's no time. We need to get you both to safety first. Hope, what did you do? What are you talking about? It's a long story. Please, just trust me, okay? We reach the park after a while, but Leo is nowhere around. Oh no. I suddenly get a phone call. The number is Leo's. Did you call me earlier? Huh? Sorry, I was taking a shower. So you're at home? Thank goodness. No, there's something wrong. Huh? Never mind, just stay there. Don't set a foot out unless I tell you. Got it? Hold on, what's so urgent? A terrorist has her eyes on you. I hear confused noises over the phone. Call me if anything happens, okay? Just stay on the call. After I hang up, I dial Iku's home. I need to let her brother know that she will be staying with me tonight. We walk side by side along the road. I keep my eyes open for anyone suspicious passing by. Shouldn't you have called Leo over as well? To, like, your house? Rasumi knew Iku's location. I'm sure she had something in mind. Okay, so maybe Leo was just not she was just taking her chances with Leo. I was hoping that I would go to the park first, maybe because that's closer. I don't know. Even though Iku and Leo are safe for now, I cannot let my guard down. Rasumi honestly frightens me. I have no idea how far her abilities go, but if that other night was any indication, she might be the most dangerous being in the village. Iku snaps me out of my thoughts with excited screams. Oh yeah. What are you doing here? Hey, Hope, he was the one who saved me back then. I never thought we would meet again. With Hope there, you would definitely meet him. I totally forgot to ask you your name. Zeikun. Ah, Zeikun, is there any way I can thank you? No need. I'm going to make dinner. Meanwhile, you two can chat. Wait, is he staying at your place? Yeah. Do not. Iku stares at me with wide eyes as she follows me to the kitchen. I feel a little flustered, but decide to tell the truth. Yeah. He saved me before too. The village is dangerous right now, so he wanted to watch over me for a while. That's why I want you to stay over tonight. It will be safer with Zeikun watching over us. Oh my god, so much work for him. Iku squeals excitedly but tries to keep her voice low. Can I help you with the preparations? Sure, come on. This is so fun. Too bad Leo isn't here. That would make the party complete. I know, right? I was just talking about that earlier. Next time I'll invite him. Why not just invite him right now? Say, Hope, where does Zeikun live? As far as I know, it is somewhere around the forest. I wonder why. He hasn't spoken much about himself, even though he's sleeping over. We are not that close. I ate and Good job, Junkie. Good job on eating and sleeping. How are you doing today? Hmm. That kind of sounds like you want to be. God, Iku. She winks at me. I hope you've never invited strangers to sleep in your house. He's going so far to protect you. Don't tell me you feel indifferent. Girl, shush. Iku nudges me while grinning. There must be a special bond between you two. Iku, you can cut the onions. Yeah, get those tears in your eyes. You deserve some. Hey, I don't like to cry. Aw. I'm busy cooking the vegetables and I need onions right now. She's so cute. Oh, ads. I'm sorry about the ads. Um, I guess I may as well take a minute, drink some water and read the recap. Newscast update from the Dark Knight stream. CJ is winding down after a hectic week, heading for a refreshing shower. Meanwhile, Junkie is recharging with some good eats and sleeps. It's a chill vibe tonight as we embrace the calm before the next dark adventure on Saturday. Stay tuned. Relaxation station, interesting. Dark Knights chill. Good ones. Okay. So, Junkie, what are your plans for today? Were you able to get things fixed for your stream, by the way? Some water. Not yet. I need to wait till payday to do the big stuff. Oh, okay. I see. So, what are your plans for today? I need to come up with a business name though. That's nightmarish. Name? For what? What are you trying to business this time? I like naming things. Okay, the ads should be over now. Luckily, I bought enough ingredients to make a meal for the three of us. With Iku's help, we finished faster than usual. I really wish that Leo was here right now. I also make fruit salad for dessert. Given Zaykun's love of fruits, I hope he likes it. I bet he will. My gaze is fixated on him as he eats the dishes we prepared. His lips curve in a subtle smile, but he says nothing. Yay! We did it. I'm so stupid. Oh. Even though he does not say anything, just seeing him enjoy the food makes me satisfied. Yeah. And even though I don't see him enjoy the food, the thought of it is making me satisfied enough. I'm combining both streams under one business, so I can keep it simple, so I need to make a company name for it, incorporating both this one and my stealth game channel. Okay, interesting. Horror and stealth. Do you have any ideas so far for the name? Seikun, which temple are you affiliated with? I have seen many different Haori, but yours has a pattern I've never seen before. Oh, well, he has a temple of his own, you know. None. These were custom made for my father. Ah, he has good taste. I would love to meet him and ask for his opinion. Sadly, he was uh, killed in a summoning. He passed away a long time ago. Yeah. It's fine. Don't be sorry. It's okay, Iku. A few of them, but I hate them. Interesting. Sneaks and spooks, stealthy frights. These are two I came up with so far and I hate them. Stealthy frights seems nice. Why do you hate them? Sneaks and spooks, I can see why you hate that. Sneaky, spooky. Snook. No, snook is actually a word. Anyways. Yeah, see? Stealthy frights sounds better still though. Better than sneaks and spooks though. I'll see what I can come up with. I like coming up with names. Like, I'm gonna. Well, I have a plan at least for a blog. And I plan to name it Curactors, which means curious characters. This is why I love you. Well, one of many, I love you too. Oh, nice music. This is also new. Interesting. I'm sorry, Iku, it's okay. Creative woman. Creative and cursed. So much creativity and I cannot put it down. I have so many ideas for YouTube as well, but I'm just too tired for them. And held back by my own mind. Oh my god, I like this music. It's so good. Why would you feel sorry when you don't know anything about me? Well, even though she doesn't know anything about you, she knows the pain of losing one. It's a human condition. You don't know me either, even though we were strangers. Even though we're strangers, it's still, that is still bad, yeah. See? Like, I see. I didn't mean to offend you. Sorry about it. You didn't offend her. No harm done. Oh, wait, she was the one saying it, huh? My bad. I pat Iku's back as she genuinely feels bad. The room goes quiet and I'm drawn into my thoughts. Seikun is sharp as usual. Even though he isn't chatting about himself, he doesn't mind sharing. Seikun snorts and clears the tension before he speaks. I heard about a festival in the village. Do you know something about it? How does clandestine fear gaming sound? What's clandestine? Fear gaming. It sounds good. But what is clandestine? Is dealing with stealth operations. Oh. You know, that kind of sounds like a name itself, so Sure, works. Far better than the last two, not gonna lie. Clandestine Fear Gaming. Yes, my parents are hosting this festival at the Night Temple in a few weeks. Oh, it originated from the people who built the Day Temple. It was to welcome and celebrate all good spirits protecting the village. Good spirits, huh? Although I heard there was one incident a long time ago. A small group attended the festival to summon a demon and kill it. Oh no. Oh. Just one mistake ruined the whole meaning of the festival and its reputation. Now everyone who used to attend the festival think we're all demon slayers, which leaves a bad taste about us. That makes sense. Since then, the festival's popularity has been declining, but I hope this year we can make people remember the true reason we're celebrating. I doubt with the priests hanging on around it's gonna work, but let's see. You're welcome to join. You will actually be summoning him. Zagon seems oddly still as he listens to Iku. His expression is stiff, but I can guess what he is thinking. I remember something Zagon told me about his father dying in a summoning ritual, guessing by how he's acting. Could it be the same event? Yeah. No wonder he's so tense. I know. Wild. You know, I should block the phrase blow me. I won't lie, I used AI to help and it was a fetch. They gave me clandestine horror games. I see. So you just tweaked it a little, huh? Unbelievable. A creative using AI? Huh. Blasphemy. I'm joking. I did tweak it. What other names did it give you? Also, by like how? No, sorry, not how. By when do you want your business named? Like, what's the last date for it? Interesting. I have never been to such a festival. I accept your invitation. I hope everything goes well. Eagle beams and glances over at me. Of course, I'll go too. While we are chatting, Zaykun finishes his plate very fast. Iku stands up to clean the dishes, but I gesture her to relax. She has already helped with the cooking. Yeah. Time flies by. I decide to divide the rooms for my guests. Iku takes the guest room while Zaykun sleeps on the couch as I cover myself with blankets. Rasumi's phone call flashes through my mind. I'm a bit worried about Leo, even though he is with the police. Perhaps this is for the better. At least this won't turn into a 3-person buffet for Razumi. What? It is too early to sleep. I thought sleepovers don't end until after midnight. I know, right? Also, that's pretty. Moon. I missed half that. I was asking when is when is the last date by when you need the names. Damn English. How's clandestine dread gaming sound or clandestine dread entertainment? Okay, so clandestine and entertainment sounds good, but I feel like dread needs to be something different. No rush, actually. I get paid next week. Oh, I see. Another new music. What the hell? What is up with this route? So you really want clandestine to be in the name, huh? Clandestine fair entertainment. Something feels missing, not gonna lie. Clandestine deals with the stealth part and dread or fear deal with the horror part. Yes, I figured that much. Is there another like good word for the spooks? Ask AI if there's a word that can combine clandestine and fear into one. I like this music, god damn. I can't believe both Hope and Zyken meant to sleep so early. I doubt they're sleepy. Let's see if Hope has any interesting books here. These are all for children. How old are these? Guess she hasn't bought anything new for a while. Perhaps I should gift her some books for her birthday. My birthday? When's my birthday? I know what she likes to read, do you? Supernatural, right? Huh. A single dark light is so nostalgic. I think it was about a guardian protecting the village. So cute she still has it. Cute indeed, considering she has a guardian protecting the village sleeping on the couch. Iku entertains herself as she bruises through the bookcase in the guest room. A few hours later, she finds herself getting hungry. Oh. There are some leftovers from her dinner. I hope Hope doesn't mind if I take them. Of course, I wouldn't. She wouldn't. Iku tiptoes down the stairs. She carefully finds her way downstairs in the dark, since turning on lights might wake Zyken up. Aw, she's so thoughtful. I like clandestine too, yeah. Terror entertainment. Clandestine terror entertainment. Oh, yeah. Sounds better than the others. Also, do I still sound all sad and weird? Iku briefly glances at the couch, but Zyken isn't. What? Where's Zyken? No, where's Zyken? She shivers, feeling a cold breeze. A flash of white catches her eye. It is a feather. Curiously, she turns to follow its path to open the window. The scene before. Oh no. No. Oh my god, wake Hope up, wake Hope up! Zyken seems to be hovering in the air, with glowing veins of light twisted around his body. Though Iku cannot see his face, it sounds like he is joking. In front of him, with a hand around his neck, is a person with large white wings. Her smirk fades once she sees Iku. Wake Hope up. Oh, you're angry too. Wow. What? Why are you outside? Wake up! Riku hurries out and stands in Rasumi's vision. What are you doing? Oh, you recognize her like this? Wow. Rasumi, what are you doing? Don't come closer. Why? Does it matter? You're gonna kill her too anyways. You see, this person is the forest demon. He's dangerous. I'm going to take him away. Oh, no, you're not. You're wrong. Seigan protected me, Rasumi. Put him down. He remains suspended in midair as Rasumi removes her hand from his neck to swing a pink striped cane. No! Iku does not hesitate to act. Why are you not defending yourself? Oh. Wow, Iku slay. You sound, I think I have it. Yeah. Yeah, this seems to be it. You sound happier. Thank you. I'm glad I don't sound all sad. I think I missed something. No, Iku does not hesitate to act. Okay. She tackles Rasumi to the floor and snatches the cane away. Right after, she refuses to leave Ikun's side and starts hacking at the glowing veins, holding him in place. Wow. Look at you go. Anger really is powerful, huh? I hope this works. Wait, she's also blessed, so she might have some powers that she might have been subconsciously strengthening. Why is this not working? What are you trying to work? Are you really trying to free him? Even though he's harmed so many people, he has harmed no one. If anyone, that's you who's harmed people. From what I see, you're the only one causing harm here. Exactly. Don't get in my way. Rasumi fires a spell. Iku flinches, raising an arm in front of her as an instinctive attempt to guard herself. For some reason, nothing happens. Ah, right. My spells don't hurt humans. So troublesome. You are troublesome. Somehow, Iku manages to free one of Zeikun's limbs. It is enough for him to escape, and he tucks her through the open window in order to put distance between them and Rasumi. In their haste, the cane clatters out of Iku's hand. No flying back to Rasumi's grip as she follows him inside. She cannot have that cane, please. Zeikun gets into a defensive stance, pushing Iku behind him. His eyes are fixed on Rasumi. Oh, since when do you protect the villagers? Since before you even existed, I guess. I don't know how long you've existed, but yeah. Since before you came into the picture. Let's go with that. I don't like her. I really don't like her. This is not the place for a fight. Come back for me another time. There is no next time. Why? Because you're dying soon? Is your time up? Zeikun's eyes are fixed on Rasumi, who grins as she twirls the cane before her. What? When did she... Rasumi's cane morphs into a sabre, and without missing a beat, she launches herself at Zeikun. Within the same split second, a faintly glowing rope appears in Zeikun's hands, which he uses to narrowly twist around Rasumi's blade. Iku realizes that the rope was actually a lot of thin strings bunched together at the end. It fades in and out of existence as if by magic. He shoves the sword to the side with pure strength and quickly tries to get closer. Rasumi barely manages to dodge, flinging herself back with a flick of her wings. Once she distances herself, she plucks a few feathers from her wings and throws them like razor-sharp knives. Zeikun manages to deflect them with a shield of strings. What follows is a tense fight, with Rasumi constantly jumping to wherever her opponent is, her sword sharply curving with her, and Zeikun trying to get behind her, using bare fists and the occasional rope to neutralize her attacks. All the while, Zeikun stays close to Iku, ready to protect her at a moment's notice. Where the fuck am I? How am I sleeping so soundly? Last time it was Iku sleeping soundly. What is going on? It feels like watching a feather fight with a rubber band. Iku can only watch in awe and disbelief. How pathetic. Have you forgotten your history with the village? I haven't. Tell me the truth. You have something else up your sleeve, don't you? It's you who has something up their sleeve, to be honest, other than bandages. You're the one who's mistaken. I've known you for a while. There's no way you could have had a change of heart this fast. Whatever. Rasumi draws back her sabre and retracts her wings. She slowly circles around us. Wow, like an eagle. That's wild. Okay, now this music is suddenly so low. Seikun keeps Iku behind his back the whole time. Relax, I'm not interested in the girl. Oh yeah? I doubt. Humans are such fragile and boring creatures. Don't tell me after centuries of living among them, you've been brainwashed to think like them. Not gonna lie, if this was an anime, I would watch it on repeat. This is so great. Zeikun snorts. That's rich, coming from an angel. Iku peeks from behind Zeikun, staring into Rasumi's eyes. Rasumi, is that really what you think of us? Of course, sweetheart. Oh my god. The time we shared at school, were you pretending all along, was nothing real. Ah, the betrayal. Being a transfer student was an amusing way to pass the time, but it doesn't mean I was distracted from my main goal. Rasumi twirls the sword in her hand with distracting flair. Personally, it has nothing to do with you. Humans are fleeting. Angels and demons are not. Can you blame me for wanting to catch up with a familiar face? Oh, shut it. Not that we've spoken much. I simply observed him the same way I observed you and the villagers. I thought angels were supposed to protect humans. Instead, it seems the demons are protecting us. I know, right? So weird. How the world works, apparently. Iku glances at Zeikun hesitantly, even though she has seen the evidence of their supernatural traits with her own eyes. She still wants confirmation. Zeikun, are you really the forest demon? Zeikun pauses, then nods. He does not look away from Razumi, lest she makes an unexpected move. Seconds feel like minutes as Razumi slowly walks around the room. She does not look at the two. Instead, her eyes are examining the furnishing. She cracks a smile once her eyes fall upon the small knife lying on the dining room table. Swiping it from the counter, she engulfs it in light. Within moments, it grows to the size of a sword. Oh no. No, she has a bigger weapon. I wonder what this does. I have never tried mixing my strength with ordinary objects before. Iku, you better run. Take Hope with you through the back door. What about you? Oh my god. Oh, that was so loud. What about you? At Zeikun's command, Iku heads for the stairs. A feather flashes right before Iku's eyes, halting her. I thought you said you weren't gonna do anything to the human girl. I have nothing to say to you. Iku trips and lets out a scream. Zei's concentration falters at her sudden halt, so Rasumi takes the chance to attack him. She rushes past Iku to slice her blade forward. Iku looks back at what is happening. No! She does not stop the thing, grabbing hold of Rasumi before the sword reaches Seikun. Angrily, Rasumi flips the sword and stabs backwards. Iku clenches her teeth as the blade pierces through her body. Oh god, I hate this girl. The pain is ice cold and lightning hot at the same time. A second later, Seikun grabs Rasumi by the arm and drifts her away. He rushes to the wounded girl and holds her close. Before he can heal her, Rasumi tosses a handful of feathers in his direction, forcing him to shield Iku with his body. Oh my god, where is hope? God, wake up, wake up, wake up. My hands clenched. Oh, thank you for waking up. Finally, I hope you can still make it in time to save them. Somehow. My hands clench around my blanket when I wake up in a cold sweat. I had a terrifying nightmare, but forgot it right when I opened my eyes. Were you spellbound by Rasumi? What are these noises? Something is happening downstairs. Did someone break in? Yeah. Get up. I get up from my bed and go take a look. The living room is a mess, and for some reason white feathers are scattered all over the floor. Rasumi? Before I can comprehend the situation, my attention is drawn to Iku. The girl lies unmoving on the floor with a large pool of blood around her body. That moment, Seikun enters the room and rushes to Iku. Seikun has his hands placed on the wound, putting pressure to stop the bleeding. Hope. What happened here? Hold on, please. Is Seikun okay? I can barely feel my limbs at this sight. I'm about to sink to my knees. Iku, don't scare me like that. I feel my hands shaking, but I grip Iku's fingers tightly. She smiles at me, weakly. Her skin is freezing. Hope, tell Ikuyo I love him. It's not Sachiro, huh? I cannot stand it anymore. Abruptly, I release Iku's hand. I'm going to call an ambulance. When I grab the phone, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Wait, it's no use. What do you mean? She's already... Is she okay? What do you mean, she's already... Seikun glances over at Iku. The wound around her stomach is closed, but she's unconscious. Her face looks paler than ever. Shit. I can heal wounds, but it has limits. She has lost too much blood. I drop the phone at Seikun's explanation. Ikuya is... Drew, his brother, Kurado, possibly chained to Zaichi, and now Iku. Why does this route has so much new things but so many deaths too? My god, I hate it. Seikun kneels down next to me. He slowly shakes his head and averts his gaze. On impulse, I crawl towards him and bury my face against his chest. He should have just stayed at the temple. My hands clutch his hair as my voice comes out strained. Hey. How? I'm sorry. He places his hand on top of mine and gently squeezes it. I draw back and look up at him. His sorrowful eyes look into mine. I lower my gaze and notice fresh wounds on his arm. I slowly stand up and get some bandages to patch him up. Shortly after the event, I call Leo and tell him about Iku. He informs the cops to get to my place as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Zaikun explains to me what happened in detail. He tried to lure Rasumi away after Iku got stabbed. I could have gotten caught in the chaos if she was still lingering around. Zaikun left while the cops were examining the scene and questioning me. Haunted by guilt, I am unable to close my eyes that night. This is crazy. A week has passed since the incident. Since Iku was murdered at my house, it became a crime scene, swarming with police and yellow tape. Because I did not witness the fight, I could not give them any helpful information. However, I gave them Rasumi's description, hoping they will catch her. With the police's help, she should have trouble moving around. I doubt. The police is human. Fortunately, Leo prevented them from pressuring me any further. His family offered me a room in their home and waited patiently for me to gather my belongings. Zaikun returned to the temple to recuperate from his injuries. He is afraid that his presence will draw unwanted attention and danger to me. If anything happens, I can summon him using the little spirits. After Iku's death, Leo and I have grown closer. When we catch ourselves talking about her, we are easily reduced to tears. I am almost crying. Revealing the news to Iku's family was extremely hard. I will never forget her parents' heart-wrenching cries and her brother's broken face. When I pass on her final words, he completely breaks down in sorrow. Today, Leo and I decide to mourn together in the park. Sharing memories about Iku makes it a bit easier on our hearts. I hope he stays alive. Why? Why are they unable to get rid of Rasumi? What the hell? Remember that time Iku found you when you were lost in the forest too? She was the queen of hide and seek. Nobody would think of the places she hid in. It was always you or her who won. You give up too easily. Once she was literally next to you. That's crazy, Leo. If I had extra time, I'm sure I would have noticed. Speaking of old times, her brother often played with us too. Yeah, they're quite close. I wonder how Ikuyo is doing now. Must be even harder for him, losing his sister. Yeah. Our chat continues endlessly. After all, we spent most of our childhood together and went to the same schools. My heart is breaking. No, it's already broken. It's sinking and it's bleeding and I don't know what to do. Ow, it hurts. Once the sun is setting, Leo decides to leave. I want to stay in the park for a little longer. My mind is still restless after what happened. I gaze up at the colorful sky. Just like this, I spent my time here for a while. Why is it all red? Rasumi. Suddenly my surroundings turn dark. I notice a few people heading in my direction. Oh, the park was empty few moments ago. I wonder how this could happen. Is Leo gone? My gut is telling me it is not good to stay any longer. You know, you can actually not escape right now, so when I head to the main entrance, the same people are still after me. Now I am sure they want something. The little marshmallow spirits pop up next to me. Please send a message to Zaikun. Roger, thank you. The spirits immediately fly off. I hurriedly leave the park. Leo, why are you still here? No, get out! Why did you come back? Did you forget something? My phone? I was a bit worried because it was getting late and you didn't pick up your phone. It probably ran out of battery. As you see, I'm fine. Who are these people? Wait a second. No, run! They're missing villagers from the district. East District. How in the... We need to get out of here. I don't think they're up to any good. We should call my dad. No. I grabbed Leo by his arm and head in the opposite direction. Why do they look so pale and walk so weird? They're zombies, possessed, dead, whatever you call them. Now you mention it, they do kind of look like corpses, a few weeks old. Yeah. Don't look back, keep running. Just when I think our escape route is secured, it gets blocked by another group of people. It looks like they're closing in on us. We have no choice but to take another road. We're back to the park. Oh my god. Damn it, Leo. You shouldn't have gone back for me. Now both of us are caught up in this. What are you blaming me for? It's better not to be alone in such a situation. No, it is better to be alone, trust me. Oh, please, get the fuck out. Ah, the laughter makes my skin crawl as a familiar face drops from the sky in front of us. Can I tear your wings apart, please? 'Cause you don't deserve them. She runs a hand through her amused hair. Whatever, I don't care. On guard, I immediately move in front of Leo, even though my heart is pounding. You, why are you here? Have you not had enough? You must be the one who killed Ikuya. I wasn't expecting the wings, though. Yeah, we have quite a supernatural following around us. Leo tilts his head, his eyes fitting between her and the corrupted people that have already surrounded us. Are you the one who did this? Technically, no. It was the evil spirits that slowly drained their life. I can make them respond to my commands, though. She twirls a finger in the air and the people move towards us almost like puppets. I squeeze Leo's hand and look for an opening to escape. We start running down the street. Rasumi can't harm us with her spells. Is that why she's using these people to catch us? I think so. I don't understand why she has a grudge against me. Maybe because I have connections with Zeikun. I mean, Kaiji did say that it's because you're cursed. The road ahead of us is a dead end. We should hide in this backyard for now. It's not gonna help. Isn't this the same place where we danced with the Junero? I don't think it had the house though, I don't remember well, but it was pretty similar. Also, that moon is so pretty. Hope? What? What? Am I having a breakdown? I sink to the ground with my arms around my knees, my heart still pounding. I'm so tired. When will I catch a break? You know, it makes sense that Kaiji said people who are cursed lose their mind. With all this, yeah. Even my friends got caught up in this mess. I should have figured out earlier what was going on. I can't even protect my friends. How useless can I be? Suddenly, Leo wraps his arm around my shoulders and pulls me into a hug. His gentleness is the last drop into the bucket. I cannot hold back my tears. Oh god, this was supposed to be a 2-hour stream, not 3. Oh, hope. It's okay. It's really not though. Iku's dead, Kurato is dead, Kaiichi is dead, Ju is also dead, and possibly the others. I feel bad for dragging you into this. You shouldn't bear the burden alone. It is our village, so it should be her problem too. That has nothing to do with you. I have a clue about what's going on. I don't have all the pieces yet, but they're coming together. Sorry that I didn't tell you earlier. I thought nobody would believe it. You're right. I wouldn't have if I didn't see it with my own eyes. I want to confess that I've always doubted the existence of supernatural beings. I even tried looking up some of these stories, but it's as if I'm like a repellent to them. You really should not have come back then. Or even went your own way when you were running. We hear the sound of glass shattering. It seems the corrupted people broke something close by. I quickly wipe my tears. Hope they've found us. How long are they going to keep cheesing? Forever. Taking a peek around the corner, I notice something off about the corrupted spirits. Blobs of dark mass cling to them as if the evil spirits possessing them are spilling out of the bodies. It seems to make their movements slower than normal, huh? They're actually really slow. I think we can outrun them. Yeah. I still can't believe creatures like those exist. This is like a nightmare. Yeah, it is. It is. The scenery is too beautiful for a nightmare though. Even if we do escape, we still have to find another hiding spot. Maybe the police officer. The first place that I can think of is the temple. We'll be safer in the forest. It is not far from here. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I hope it works. After exchanging a glance, we quickly navigate through the backyard, slipping past the people feebly trying to grab us, and jump over the fences into the street. The corrupted people continue to follow us, lagging behind. At this rate, we can make it. I hope so. Just before we reach the forest, I catch a shadow on the ground and lift my head to see a silhouette of someone soaring behind us with large wings. Because of them, it can be no one else but Rasumi. Then I see a vague outline of what she has in her hands. Is that a bow? In the split second it takes me to recognize the weapon. Rasumi's hands move. Leo! I try to push Leo aside, but he sees it coming before I do. Okay. He grabs me by the shoulders and twists us both around, shielding me from the arrow flying towards us. I look up at Leo's pained face, a sign that it hit him in a critical spot. Oh my god. Leo sags against me, and I desperately hold him up as he sinks to his knees. My entire body freezes when I see the arrow sticking out from his back. It does not seem to have pierced through his ribcage, but when he clutches his chest and starts coughing up blood, I wonder if it punctured something. I try to help him up, but suddenly get thrown aside with an unseen force. This is not what I planned, but this might work as well. Spirits, take over. No! Leo. Why won't you? She bends towards him and looks at him from top to bottom. Interesting. Spirits won't come near you. Maybe you own an item that repels them. Oh yeah, his crosses. Well, if they can't take over you, then you're not much use to me. I can only watch in terror as Rasumi yanks the arrow from Leo's back. I hope the truly worstest of worst things on you, Rasumi. Leo grits his teeth in pain but still manages to pin a glare at her. We should have never accepted you as a friend. I'm already here. You can't change the past, can you? I wish I had a choice. I wish I had a choice. I try to shield Leo, but Rasumi keeps me away. Oh. The sadness mixed with pain in his ways makes my heart ache. I cannot lose another friend right here. While I get back on my feet, Rasumi positions the arrow above his back while holding him in place with her other hand. I will kill you, you piece of shit. Can you please do something, Hope? Anything. There is a sadistic expression on her face. Her eyes are almost gleaming with delight. Jerk. She brings the sharp object down to... Oh my god. Leo groans before becoming completely silent. It's because I didn't choose yes, huh? It's because I didn't choose yes when the question was asked for if I wanted to sacrifice myself for other people. This is a sick game, Rasumi. Adrenaline takes over me and I shove Rasumi away, pulling Leo into my arms now. The arrow has completely penetrated his torso and the red stain on his shirt is only growing bigger. Adrenaline takes over you just now? I don't even know what to say. His blood drips down my hands and I am almost frozen from shock. If I don't touch the arrow, he shouldn't bleed out too fast, but I don't know how many organs were hit. What do I do? His hoarse voice utters my name before he closes his eyes. My tears drip onto his face. Someone, where is Zyklon? Someone help him. I want to scream, but only whispers leave my mouth. My hands shiver together with sadness. I feel anger. I do not want to see your face. I gently place Leo on the ground and face Rasumi without hesitation. I throw my fist at her. What's your fist gonna do? Is it with strength? She transformed her bow back into a cane and blocks my attack. Just take the fucking cannon piercer in her heart. Are you sure you want to fight against me? Yes, you asshole. I may not be able to harm you with smells, but you can't resist my physical attacks. You're hardly a threat to me without your little demon bodyguard. Well, he's on his way. I don't know why it's taking him so long. You're just a... What you think doesn't matter? Aw, you ignorant piece of shit. Why did you involve innocent people in this? Can't you achieve your goals without using them? That's not how the world works, Hope. I don't know them, and I'm not even close to you. I doubt you're close to anybody, actually. So why should I care? You never care anyways. I raise my knee into her stomach. She takes the head full on, but surprisingly, she does not budge at all. The wicked smile is locked on her face. Hit me as much as you want, it won't bring back the dead. It's only self-satisfaction. Take her cannon. I swear to God. I want to attack her. My entire being is shaking from anger. However, when I clench my fist, I feel the blood on them. It draws me back to reality. Oh my god. It doesn't matter if you can't beat her. Just humor yourself. She might have a trick up her sleeve. If I die here, Leo's sacrifice would be in vain. I'll have to at least get out alive. I really don't want to get out alive right now. Those corrupted people are still around. She can still use them to get me. I mean, she's this close to you. She doesn't need them right now. My eyes shift to Leo's body. The spirits are only hovering over it. It seems he will not get possessed anytime soon. I'm so sorry, Leo. I turn away from her and run into the forest as though my life depended on it. I manage to find a safe spot to catch my breath. I draw a handkerchief from my pocket and clean my blood-stained hands. It takes a long time before I realize my face is wet. How long have I been crying? All this time, most likely. I feel horrible being the only one that was able to escape. Yeah. Why are you doing this to me, taking everyone away? You won't get away with this. I will get my revenge. You better. But sadly, revenge won't bring anybody back. I remember nothing on my walk to the temple. Seikon, are you here? My limbs feel heavy, but I force myself to move forward. Come to think of it, he didn't reach me, so is he okay? My vision turns blurry, not that it matters since it is already so dark. The sadness of loss is heavy on my chest. It feels surreal to think about what happened. Iku, Leo, I'm so sorry. When I reach the temple, I'm told by the spirits that Dagon is on patrol. They were a bit restless upon seeing my devastated face and bloodied clothes. A feeling of disappointment and frustration wells up inside me. The spirits offer to let me stay, but I'm too restless to be cooped up. What are you gonna do? I wander aimlessly around the forest for a few hours, hoping to catch a glance of Seikun. In the end, I do not find him. Exhaustion takes over my body and I decide to go home, taking a longer route than normal to shake off any pursuers. I walk as fast as I can, but every eerie rustle causes my heart to jump. Reaching the village does not put me at ease until I see my home up ahead. Your home eases you still? Makes sense. I turn on the lights. The house looks normal. There's still furniture in disarray, but the living room has been cleaned off blood and feathers. The broken windows boarded up. I turn the lights on. There was no need for that. It's too bright now, and drop on the couch. My body cannot hold itself up anymore. Oh, what are you doing here? Where the fuck were you? What happened? Hope. Please, I do not want to talk. Zaykun sits down beside me with a curious expression. You should be concerned, not curious. I want to tell him, but I cannot find the right words. I stare at the ceiling, but my friends' bloody faces reflect back at me. My eyes begin to tear up. I feel my hands shaking as I try to utter a few words. Zaykun draws closer and takes my hand into his. Zaykun draws closer. Okay, I read that. I bow down to hide my face. I feel embarrassed to face Saikun like this. His arm wraps around my back and pushes me against his body. He holds me in an embrace. The gesture makes tears well up. Makes sense. I cannot help but bury my face into his chest. Let out your feelings, I won't go anywhere. Yeah, there's kind of nothing to say. Speechlessness is so real right now. I cry and sob quietly. He caresses my head. It slowly calms me down. I pull away when my tears stop flowing. My face is a total mess right now. Thank you, Seikun. If I could, I would tell you everything, but my mind needs to rest a bit. I understand. Thanks. I drop myself back onto the couch and close my eyes. Seikun takes his hair off and uses it as a blanket for me. My dreams are full of nightmares and I cry throughout the night. Of course. The feeling of Zaikun's hand petting my head subconsciously comforts me. Eventually, I dream no more. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I do wanna read a little bit of it. No, okay. Anyways, I will continue this on Sunday. This is gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you Junkie, CJ, Fox for stopping in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, whatever you're watching. Thank you everyone else for being here. I will see you guys on Saturday with Angels of Death. That angel will be way more better than this stupid ass angel that I fucking hate. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all.